old modern drummers. And I always used to say to Henry, who did you study with? Okay, and he told me that he studied with Billy Gladstone and that he studied with Gene Kruger. All right? Well, I'm going through my modern drummers. I'm trying to think of which ones to throw away, whatever. Okay? And they are interviewing Murray Spivak, who originally taught. He was on the East Coast, but then eventually went out to the West Coast, taught a lot of guys, including Louis Bellson and people like that. And Spivak is talking about who he studied with. And he mentions Billy Gladstone as the bass drum player for Radio City and this and that. He says, and at the time, Sanford Moeller was teaching Buddy Rich's teacher, Henry Adler. Henry also studied with Moeller and never mentioned it. And what was really amazing is some of the stuff that Henry did, and it was like everything was from down here and no wind-up. Everything was with the fulcrum. And, you know, and any time I went to do this, Henry said, no, he says, accents should be heard, not seen. Well, to make a long story short, that's Moeller, where I'm doing that little wind-up. Okay, and I can do it also traditional. But once again, I can do it a lot better. I tend to play it a lot better in